I don't know how this has happened, but somehow Bristol's premier fried chicken chain, which only barely exists outside of this city, has managed to blag itself a promotional deal with Honkai Star Rail, the Hoyoverse turn-based sci-fi RPG that is probably one of the biggest games in the world at the moment. In France, this promotion is being run by Dominos, which seems a bit more fitting in terms of how big and popular it is. But if you're lucky enough to live in the Bristol area and you've got a participating Miss Millie's chicken near you, and you don't mind sounding like a complete riddy, you can go into one of those stores as I did and ask for 2 Astral Express Megabite Meals, which are supposed to include burger, fries, drink and dessert, but I got stiffed on the desserts. There was no dessert with mine.
The ice cream was like primary school, like sports day ice cream.
But what you'll get for your trouble is an extremely mid chicken burger, a handful of rubbish fries that you'll no doubt be used to if you've ever frequented a chicken shop, 2 holographic tickets that give you in-game items, and a very cheap little collaborative standee featuring the characters Heng and March 7th. Is it worth the trouble? I mean, no, not really, especially if you don't live in Bristol.
Yeah, I gave it to my friends there. They traveled over from London, yeah.
From London?
All the way from London.
Awesome.
Is it worth spending close to £50 and taking a 2.5-hour train to Bristol from London for the meal? No. Am I happy that I've got my Honkai Star Rail stuff anyway? Yes.
Well, it's not worth travelling for what is basically our equivalent to Chicken Cottage.
I expected it to be like the KFC collab from the Genshin Impact.
Sure.
But they picked a pretty random place and a pretty random store.
If you do think it's worth the bother though, at least get yourself a box of hot wings, because it's the only good thing they do. And make sure they don't stiff you on the dessert. I only figured that out the morning after and I was raging. So yeah, it's a fun little promotion, and congratulations to whichever absolute legend at Miss Millies who convinced one of the biggest game publishers on the planet to do a promotion with the city of Bristol, a promotion which in other places has been done, like I said, with Dominos, with Wendy's in Japan, although in Germany apparently it's just a little burger van that's kind of doing a tour. So maybe in Germany people just aren't that interested in Honkai Star Rail, who knows why. I haven't opened the promo merch because I'm going to send it to my good friend Casey up in Scotland, who has terrible taste and no shame, so she's well into this stuff.
Go across the street to the pop-up shops, get yourself a Philly cheesesteak for £9. It's about as expensive. Other journalists are in London talking about Activision Blizzard and Microsoft and shit. I'm here. I'm here eating a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Subscribe for more.